Senate didn't approve new presidential jet, says Akpabio. Wow, Akpabio, I'm telling you. So how did it come to the public that Senate wants to buy presidential jet again for president and the vice president? How did we get to that? So let's get into the details and hear Akpabio's version of the message. The Senate President, Godswill Akpabio, said on Tuesday that the Senate had not approved the purchase of new presidential jet for the use of President Bola Tinubu and Vice President Kassim Shettima. So he described as malicious a report, not by the Punch anyway, quoting him to have said the National Assembly would approve the purchase of new aircraft for the President and Vice President, irrespective of the harsh economic situation in the country. The alleged report comes in the wake of the recommendation by the House of Representatives Committee on National Security and Intelligence to buy new aircraft for the President and the Vice President as the existing presidential jets are faulty and unsafe for use. Last week, President Tinubu flew to South Africa for the inauguration of President Cyril Ramaphosa in a private jet. So the presidency justified the need to buy new presidential aircraft while reacting to the 2023 presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi's comment, who described the plan as misplaced and insensitive. So, but the presidency, in a swift reaction, described Obi's comment as insensitive, wondering if he would rather have the life of the president jeopardized by flying 40 aircraft. Does he, Obi, want him, Tinubu, to continue moving around in a rickety plane and die like the VP of Malawi and the Iran president? Let him tell us. This is a basic thing any sane government will do. You can't toy with your president's welfare, presidential spokesman by Onanuga said. So the question now is, while Akpabio is denying making a statement, Bayo Onanuga is confirming that they need a private jet for the president. So who do we believe now? Who do we believe now? I'm telling you. So Akpabio and APC government are fond of denying and telling lies anyway. So nobody will interfere. But the fact here is they are just contradicting themselves. The presidency and the National Assembly, they are all deceiving themselves and contradicting themselves. Why National Assembly denying the approval? Presidency is saying they need it. So who is saying the truth here is the big question. However, Akpabio, in a statement by his media aide, Jackson Udom, denied that the National Assembly had approved the purchase of new aircraft for the president. So according to the statement, the Senate president stated this while speaking to journalists in Maiduguri, Borno State, shortly after leading a delegation to pay the condolence visit to Senator Taher Mongunu over the death of his father. He said, I want to dispel the rumor that you are hearing, that the Senate president said he would buy a new plane for the president and his vice president, irrespective of the fact that Nigerians are hungry or whatever. I never said that. I was actually in Zanzibar in Tanzania. It is the handiwork of propagandists and fifth columnists who never see anything good in what we are doing. Rest assured, pray for the government, have patience, and be assured that the combination of Tinubu and Shettima will bring wealth and prosperity to all. Akpabio said, hey, and the kind went on with the Siswabi. When will it come? He expressed satisfaction with the security situation in Borno State and urged Nigerians to continue to pray for the Tinubu administration. I am happy to see that peace has returned to Borno as a result of the hard work of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I want to tell the good people of Borno to continue to support the administration, Akpabio said. Can you imagine? So you are not telling us that it is Tinubu now that has made the security challenge in Borno State to calm down. Even when they are still, they go to prison, they free prisoners, and then I think they went to mosque last week and picked a lot of people, a place where they are attacking custom and immigration, and you are saying this. Now for Akpabio. So my own problem now is, apart from this undue praise because of security in Borno State, this contradiction or this conflict between the presidency and the the National Assembly over the purchase of aircraft is a concern. How can a National Assembly under Akpabio deny the approval or even saying it? Meanwhile, Onanuga from presidency is saying they need it. So who is lying here now? That's the question. Who is telling lies? We need to know. Somebody saying, with writer's defense in the story above, there will be no smoke without fire. No one said that new aircraft should not be procured. But let's do the needful for all the citizens, where you guys are getting the huge salaries, paying to yourselves on a monthly basis. Firstly, bring down all the craziest inflated prices from fuel downward. Then you will see nobody cares about how you spend the rest. Though mismanagement of funds also will be one day, will be one day come to an end. Will one day come to an end. God will single-handedly seize the power from oppression or from the oppressors. The activists among us should please not keep quiet until God intervene. In a way, they will all be disappointed. Insensitive people in governance, you take yours and seize mine. It shall not be well with you. There is somebody reacting there. That is it. And somebody said this is an afterthought to not be lie. Akpabio is just speaking afterthought. The most corrupt Senate president in Nigeria history is Akpabio. Not be joke. Why is it that our leaders are wickedly selfish? How on earth would a sane person, be contemplating purchasing a new aircraft when there is a fleet on ground, though the nation lacks an airline of hers? The resilience and tolerance of Nigerians will soon get to its breaking limit. Leaders, continue your insensitivity. Very soon, you will know. I'm telling you, very soon they will know. And somebody is saying, lies from the pit of hell. You have approved it. We will not hear anything about the jet again. That is the style of this government, ruling us with falsehood. That is it. You have got to contend with. You will not go unpunished. Even the president's spokesperson confirmed it and even accused Peter that he wants the president to die like a Iranian president. So why all this deny? An independent House of Assembly working for presidency, not be lie. They're working for Tinubu. Sorry, sir, please put defendant because they are not in any way independent as it is now. Oh boy, dependent. They are dependent. So thank you for listening. Let's have a comment over the denial by Akpabio. Meanwhile, Onanuga is effeminate.